All right, y'all. Shout out to Wigs TV. We own ourselves. Thank you guys for having me. I really appreciate it.
Oh yeah, man. I appreciate you, and y'all look forward to more videos. If y'all continue to like more videos like this, or me interviewing individuals who have their own business, also, I will just comment down below and make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And thank you all, and I hope you all enjoy the video.
Good times, good times. There's gonna be good times, good times. I know there's gonna be.
Work every day till we meet ends. Have to turn it up on the weekends. Boss a toast to your real friend. Tell me what you're drinking, girl.
I know there's gonna be good.
He running up all the money on you. Good times, good times.
Good times, it's gonna be some good times. Man, we used to pull up and let them fight at that hood time. Remember I used to grab on that ass when it was about that wood time. If that little bitch walk up tripping, she get that much time. I don't waste time, I don't waste time. I don't have patience, baby. She gon' get on top of the dick and she gon' squish it like squish. Didn't go fast, she speed racing. We go ball walks up head time. She my boss like a grandson. Come here, play, I'm molested. I let her write me my suggestions. Hey, pop quiz, it's a pop quiz. All my money coming clean, you can't rock this. She got that pussy locked up like lost milk. Watch out, come to my lights like a reindeer. Me and Poppy on the same pills. My diamonds could never stand still. Where you going, can't come here. I'll always take you back for your sex appeal.
Come over, good time, what's a bad one? You say you want, give me something long time. Me deal with this thing, no something like crime. I make you sing this line.
I know there's gonna be good.
Wigs TV, we back with another video. First, I want to thank God for the opportunity to allow me to interview another individual who has their own business. And this kind of big because a lot of individuals don't understand this perspective or anything. But like I said, we stepping away from the cars and everything for right now. And I want to show y'all the business side, like when it comes to Wigs TV, which means we own ourselves. And today we got a special guest. And would you like to introduce yourself to the channel?
Hi, you guys. I'm Santasia, and the name of my hair boutique is Santasia & Company, located at 3211 Moffitt Road, Suite 104.
Oh man, and y'all here, man, and I just got a couple of questions for you and everything, and I know a lot of people gonna be inspired when they watch the video because they gonna be like, dang, she got her own business, her own building, so it's gonna be like, this is gonna be kind of awesome. So my first question, how does it feel being a business owner?
For one, I will say it's stressful, but overall, looking at all that you've accomplished and all that you've done and seeing where you came over the past few months or weeks or even from yesterday, like it's mind-blowing. It's one thing to be able to go to somebody's job and clock in and work for them every day, but to be able to bust your butt doing what you desire for yourself, this, man, is mind-blowing.
Dang, man. And like she said, that's incredible because you're taking the time to invest in yourself instead of letting another individual invest into you, which leads to my next question. What made you want to invest into yourself?
I don't want to sound selfish, but it's like I got to a point where I was tired of giving my all to somebody else. And before I actually started my own business, I was working at a cleaners in Tuscaloosa, and I had a really good boss, don't get me wrong, but the work that I was doing, I didn't feel like I was getting paid enough for it, and I was basically running his business for him, and I was like, well, if I can run somebody else's business for them, then I could do this on my own for myself. So I just was like, well, we gonna see what happens.
Yeah.
So
And that's crazy because like you said, sometimes the value in things like not worth it when you can just do it yourself. Mm-hmm. And a lot of individuals, that's what I feel like a lot of individuals are afraid of, like taking that risk of just investing to themselves. If you could put so much time into like another individual's like task or anything, you can do it for yourself also. And how long did it take you to have your business?
I actually started I actually started January of last year, so January this year I made a year. But I've actually been in this space since August. I've been renovating since August, but last year I ordered a couple bundles and I started to advertise. I got a few orders. Then I switched over to Wigs, and the Wigs did a little better, so I combined the two and just been going from there and picking up, and it's been great.
Yeah. And so, like, who's much of your target audience when you, like, you know, as being a business owner and, you know, also trying to sell your products? Like, who is your target audience?
I would say my target audience would be not really low income, but like middle range income people. I try not to be too expensive, but at the same time you have to understand that quality does cost. But I try to be affordable because I think everybody deserves to look good, feel good. So yeah, I would say my target audience is like middle income, middle aged people. So yeah.
And you know, that leads me to my next question. Like, how can I word this? Who is your support system? Like, how did that impact you when it comes to your business?
My biggest support system, number one, my husband, because I see him just about every day, all day. Besides being away from each other with him at school and me down here running the business. Definitely my mom. She supports everything I do. I love her with all my heart.
Oh yeah, shout out to mom.
Yes,
Oh,
so my mom, anything I need her to do, even things I don't ask her to do, she's always there helping out. My aunt, even though she's in Iowa, thousands of miles away, she always sending me motivation. What can she send me, like whatever. And also my grandmother, she's a big help too.
And you know, that's good that you're able to like announce all those individuals. Because sometimes when we get busy and everything, it becomes like we overlook them sometimes because we so busy and not taking the time to just appreciate those. And you know, that's why I say, like, what, like, for any other young individual that's like working towards having their own business and anything, what advice would you give them?
Number one, you definitely can't do it by yourself. Just like I just named my team, my support system, you definitely need people on your side. But at the same time, don't let that discourage you if you don't have everybody on your team. If you have one individual that you can trust in, that's always lifting you up, motivating you, supporting you, that's enough. One person is enough. But I would say I definitely couldn't have done it by myself. Don't be scared to do it. Like I said, it's either gonna work or it's not. Like, you never know until you try it. So definitely just jump out there and do whatever it is that you have on your heart to do. Also, don't let money be a big determining factor. A lot of people think you need a bunch of money to have your own business or do what it is that you desire to do. If you have in your heart to do something, you don't need money to do it. There's ways around it. Also, there are loans. What else? Grants. Like, don't let money be the reason why you can't fulfill your purpose. And also, don't let people or fear deter you from doing what you want to do. I see a lot of people on Facebook who get on there and say, hey, would y'all support me if I did this? Would y'all support me if I did that? Your biggest supporters are going to be strangers or people who you haven't seen or talked to in years. They're not going to be your Facebook friends who ha he on all your posts every day. They're going to be the people that you least expected. So just jump out there and do whatever it is that you have on your heart to do.
Wow, man. And like, she touched right on, because like you said, like, the audience you try to draw in, like, even with me creating this YouTube channel and everything, well, like, you know, our biggest support system has been from individuals we never met. And, you know, like, I got friends right here in the local area, just like she mentioned, or from social media who had saw me. And, you know, they see my dedication and everything like that. And, like, before they take the time just to, like, you know, show that support system, they rather, you know, just avoid it or just, you know, move on from it. And, you know, I'm glad she touched on to that, because a lot of individuals may not mention it, or they try to be afraid to, like, you know, speak on a conversation like that. And, you know, that's a valuable, like, informational type of knowledge. So I hope this, like, encourage you all a lot. And, you know, what encouragement or advice would you like to give to our audience or our fans?
keep God first, you guys. Like, nothing is possible without God, of course. Stay uplifted. Don't be discouraged. You can do whatever it is you set your mind to do. Just do it like Nike.
Yes, man. And you know, I'll make sure I put her information and everything at the bottom in the description and everything. Make sure I provide her link, her social media account. So if you ever want to buy any bundles and what else, okay, you know, I ain't gonna lie, you know, I'm a guy. I ain't too familiar with that.
Bundles, wigs, flat irons, hair, period.
Yeah. And if you're in the Mobile area, make sure you come down and support her and everything. You know, it ain't nothing to just give her a call, just ask her, even if you have to ask her a type of question or anything. But make sure you support her. It's nothing like that. You know, it's just little time. And you know, I'm glad I was able to show y'all this aspect and show you the, you know, behind the scenes of how she runs her business and her mindset when it comes to, like, you know, controlling her own business. So it was very huge, and I'm glad I had the opportunity to meet with her. And I know her husband, I knew if he here, he'd be excited to be on the side of her. And, you know, I know he's going to be glad just seeing, you know, his wife and everything, being on the interview and everything. And thank you for coming to Wu Gang TV. And before we go, can you just give us a shout out? And can you just say Wu Gang TV?
Good times, there's gonna be good